Good morning. We're on the US dollar Japanese yen today on Proteus Ultra, looking at all multi-time frame analyses leading to the north side here. Long moves everywhere, and the leading indicator on the right hand side is also pointing to the north. So we will go in for a 30-minute expiry. It's available to us for $11.15 for a $100 investment on a multi-time frame leading indicator confirmed trade here on the US dollar Japanese yen. The trade is now in. We've got a nice little entry point on that retracement, so it gives us more leverage into this trade. And asset volatility has now switched off, so we were just in time making that trade. We'll come back to you shortly, just before expiry. All right, we're back with roughly 24 seconds remaining on this US dollar Japanese yen here. Going to expand the chart here shortly. As you can see, breakout to the north side as predicted in advance by Proteus Ultra. At the time everything was lined up to the north. Multi-time frame analysis on Proteus Ultra was confirming alongside move, and the leading indicator on the right hand side was also confirming movement to the long side as the next predicted move. That move, as you can see, has transpired to the north very nicely here, for the trade now having expired in the money, with this aggressive breakout having been predicted in advance by Proteus Ultra, allowing us to capitalize on this trade quite successfully. So the trade is now in calculation of expiry mode. We're just going to wait for the platform to book the profits and release the funds. And once that happens, we should see a $75 net return on a $175 gross profit, with an investment of $100. With Proteus Ultra, you can take multi-time frame consideration into any trade. So you have the top menu there with the M1 through to D1 time frames listing aggregate confluence metrics across all time frames. On the right hand side, you have your leading indicator pointing to what the market is most likely to do going forward on your current time frame of choice. And if you're targeting a trade such as this one, 30 to 60 minutes long, using the M1 time frame as an entry time frame with a leading indicator pointing to the next available move gives you quite a bit of an advantage, because you can really fine-tune your trade entry. You can also use the M5 time frame to do the same thing. With M1, it offers you a bit more fine-tuning on the entire time frame if you're taking a trade such as 30 minutes. So what we've done here is essentially look at the long-term trade value, which is north long side all the way from M1 through to D1. We've then traveled down to the M1 time frame to look for an appropriate entry, and having seen the leading indicator on the right hand side also point north, that was the best projected entry point for such a trade, where we were targeting all the long time frames and using the M1 time frame for entry. Having gone into that trade on this US dollar Japanese yen pair resulted in the outcome that we've seen today, a very nice breakout to the long side over a 30-minute duration, finishing very comfortably in the money. Thank you.